Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another episode, episode 14 of Farthest Frontier, as we developed quite the town, I have to say. This is quite big, and well, there's still plenty of work to do though, but I think it's going okay. We need a lot more laborers and some other things, but we have a good start, and we have a nice position right now. Although one of the things I'm thinking about is to basically take this wall away and place it right here so that we can use this whole section for building as well. That might be one of the plans to get into. I've also thought about moving the farms out, but that makes them vulnerable for attack. And I think it's smart to have a few farms in here so that we are... I mean, these are all vulnerable for attack, so making sure that we have some farms inside that aren't being attacked could be very good. But yeah, there's still a lot to do. Let's speed up a bit. We need a lot more stone, but we'll get that. I think for now we should mainly focus on getting more people in and expanding in smart ways, which could also mean that we just, since this is just a single wall, we could, for instance, just get this wall out, make this whole area big, and then start building houses in this area. That could also be one of the things that we do. That we just add a whole section here with walls protected and put houses in a market square and stuff in there. I'm just not 100% sure. I know we need to make it defended before we actually put houses down. Otherwise the bandits will come and tear us down. And I think it actually is time for some bandits to arrive. So I am quite scared of that. Because it has been a while, so I would say it's about time that new raiders come in. We better be prepared. But there's also still a lot to do. And of course we still have 81 children and 20 infants, making it 100. 1 out of 4 people in our town is not being productive, and they're not really helping. So that's also a thing to keep in mind, that we don't even need to grow that much maybe, but we largely need to just get more people into the working age. But for now, just keeping the village going is also something already. I do believe that we can place a few more pieces of wall right here to just make sure that we defend all of this. Let's do a piece of wall here. Oops. Misclick there. Let's do a piece of wall here. And these are all protected as well. So even if they breach this gate, they still have to get further. So that's good. And that's it for now. I have to survive the winter, but we are faring quite well. And still plenty of money. What's this? A homestead being upgraded. I can see a lot more houses being upgraded to large houses. Oh, I like it. Well, what do we need to upgrade this? We need 25 large houses. We already have 5. We need a theater and a lot more resources. Now let's go check the theater. We're not even close to getting that yet. The pub and the apothecary can make medicine for us, which is also quite interesting actually. But building this will also be very beneficial to our town. And we can see that it has a wide area where it works. But it might also need a few houses being replaced. So if we could replace this part, for instance, then we would have the perfect spot to build it. But yeah, that's going to take some effort and time to actually do that and keep all those houses and people happy and stuff. So that will be interesting to see how we can accomplish that. We could just tear down the houses so they're not upgrading or whatever. and just build a few new ones. Maybe that's the way to go. Not worry too much, just build a few extra homes. Question is where? I think we can build a few houses here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's 4 new houses. We'll see, let's see. What can we trade? Can we sell something? Not for a good price, so I'm not going to do that. Anything we want? No. Crops lost to frost. Oh, that's too bad, but that happens. It's all part of the deal. Let's see right here. If I did select the right crop. Yeah, this is most frost tolerant, so that's good. Same there, so it is okay. We didn't lose too many. Don't worry too much. 22 laborers still, so no kids grew up to actually be productive. They're going to build the new houses now. Yeah, these can house somebody extra. I guess we should just tear it down already. Let's get rid of these houses. I think we should find a few more spots to build a house in though, because otherwise we won't get things up to standard and up for enough people. Another traveling merchant arrived. Let's see, what does this guy have for us? A good price for baskets, actually. That's nice. And some stone. We could use a lot of stone. Well, that's it. We have good amounts of stone in now. I like that. Let's do it like that. And we should start creating a few of these again, because we're down to 6. And with all the mills and stuff that we have, it might just go quickly and a few might break down early on. And that's not what we want. Yeah, we have a little housing shortage now. Guess we should prioritize a few of the houses that we're building new. We can put some compost on the fields. 62, 62. So 62 is the lowest. Let's put it in there. Alright, well, lots of work. And lots of work that doesn't really get done. Going to add 2 builders again. Quite simply because we need to fix all this. They started really good on the walls. And that's actually getting quite far. And both of these have the stone that they need. So we are better protected. And yet again, I just have the feeling we're getting a raid soon. Not that that should be too much of a problem. We should be able to handle that well. But we still have to deal with it. Crops lost to disease. Well, that's about to happen all the time. I don't see raiders coming in from this point at this moment, but that doesn't say a thing. 26 villages graduated. We now have 73% educated. I think that's quite high. Alright, let's get rid of this house. Let's salvage this one and this one, because a few of the extra houses are done. And then we might be able to build the theater here. Well, I think we're going to need a few more resources, but yeah. 150 planks, we don't have that. 150 clay we have. We have the gold and we don't have the wood. So yeah, still we need quite some stuff. But it'll be very good for the desirability to get actually that theater. So we'll go for that. We need some more repairs too. I just wish like 20 kids would grow up and we could put them all to work. That would be so helpful. Well, there's not a lot happening, but right now is about the time that raiders normally hit once they come in. We can see people here going out and... Ah, they're working in the sand pit. I guess... should build one of these here. Because then they can have the food and stuff there and they can work for longer because they have to walk very far. Villager struck with scurvy. Yeah, that's not my problem. I think we should build a road here. So that they can walk fast all this way. So many projects to do. Not enough time. Well, could very well be that we have another lucky year. And no raiders come in, but shouldn't be too joyful too quickly because they can still come running through the forest here. Nobody knows. Let's see how these are doing. They have 7 out of 10 population. That's very good. 6 out of 10. So they're both growing in population. We get a lot of milk out of this. So that's very good too. That means that we should be able to produce quite a bit of cheese. With all that milk. Do we even have milk in store? I don't think so, but we could have. No. Okay, that's good. We do have some cheese in store, so they actually make good amounts of cheese. Your village is low on laborers. Yes, I know. I want more laborers, but where are they? They're not coming in, so... Alright, let's go see the theater. Well, we'll build it, then we'll see. Or at least we're going to try and build it. That's probably a better way of putting it. Let's see if we can actually get all the resources in. On my behalf, they can also chop down those trees. This one. Every now and then we can just click all over town so that they chop down everything that's in town and in the way. Let's hope they do. But that's not always the case. The building is on fire, villager cured, and 9 new villagers were born. Oh, that's quite the amount. Well, it is good, but it does take another 11 years before we can actually put them to good use. So that is mainly the problem. Did some of them become laborers yet? Nope. Oh well. Shouldn't be too bothered by it. It will be fine. 7 out of 10. A lot of feed stored. Ah, we got milk. Very nice. Produced 375 milk last year. That is a lot. Villager stricken with worms. Enjoy that. But we're just going to continue and not bother ourselves with that. Should I upgrade these so they can set traps and we can increase the amount of stuff that we get? That would be nice. It will cost us quite a bit of iron though. How much do we have? We have only 5, so yeah, that's not really worth it. We need more iron again. But for that, we need to increase productivity. So we need to add people to it. And we can't. So yeah, that's a problem. Ah, I thought they ran out of fish for a little while, but that seems to be fixed. This is nice with all the medicinal roots and stuff that we get in. Should have enough medicine to cure anybody who gets sick. Alright, we have a productive town. We're trying to build the theater now. We have the planks, we have the clay, we don't have the wood, so that is the issue at this point. I don't think we're building a lot of other stuff. This should be finished by now, yes it is. Even this road is already finished. Oh, they might be busy trying to build a house here. Oh, that's finished. So that all works out. We might do this storage and then build another wagon shop right here. And why would I do that? Well, that wagon shop can really help to send out a wagon and get the stuff from right here. That's 1, 2. Let's just build a big road there so that they can walk faster. That should be quite helpful too. Ah, alright. All they need is some clay now. So we're getting there with the building. It should be finished not too long from now. Let's see if it works. Yeah, there. Yeah, we have the theater. Very nice. Very. Oh, we can immediately see that a lot of houses want to upgrade. So desirability was one of the issues. All I'm hoping for now is to get growing up kids. Well, they have fun in the theater, so that's good. And with all these houses upgrading, we might get to the point where we can even upgrade this one. I'll still need a lot of money and stuff, but that will be very good. Because that means if we can upgrade the waffle socket, then we can also upgrade the lookout towers. Oh, we can already do that if we have the stuff for it. Great, we need a lot of iron and then we can upgrade those. Let's go for that. Because then we have stronger towers and that really makes a difference when you're attacked. It really does. Let's do some repairs first. Before they do any upgrades. Don't really care about those upgrades. They can wait. The repairs can't. They're way more important. Okay, so it's another winter. I say let's speed things up a bit more. If my computer can handle it, I hope so. That would be very nice. Ooh, everybody's rushing home because of the winter storm. And then soon they'll rush out again. Getting to work. Getting back to work, I have to. We can see more and more buildings are starting to upgrade. Very good. So building the theater is very much worth it. Because it really helps to speed the desirability up. Alright, so we still have plenty of firewood, but it is dropping a little bit. So we need to keep our eyes on it, if it's only dropping in the winter, or if it's going to drop later on too. Because if it does, we'll need to add a few people back to it again. If not, then we are fine, and that should be good. So I think for now we are good. But let's keep our eyes on it to see by the end of the year what happens to it again. So now we start a new year. We start the spring again. And then see if they can fill it up back to like 3,800 that we had all the time. If they can, well then there's no issue. If they can't, we might have a little issue and we need to put somebody else in there too. Look at all the houses that are trying to get upgraded. Alright, 1 new villager born. 2 animals born. A new year started. Please tell me that a few people grew up. Let's see. 29 now, and still 6 builders. So yes, a few kids grew up. So that's good. I think we have around 6 extra kids that can actually do labor work. And since I don't give any new building assignments, just to try and keep those upgraded, this is very good. A villager is getting worse. Well, tetanus. Okay, well. Villagers have shoes. Am I out of shoes? Oh, shoes doesn't do that good. Same with furniture. I believe I had 2 shoe shops here. Yeah, and they're both functional, but apparently they're not producing enough. So let's build another one. There's only 2 people that have to work there. So 1 extra might just make it, but we'll see. Let's see, can we buy some shoes? Actually, no. Okay. We can buy candles and stuff, but I don't want to. Anything we can sell? We can sell furniture, which is interesting because right here it says that we don't have everybody supplied with furniture. Yeah, villagers desire luxury items, but they'll desire something else probably, and not just furniture, because... Ah, another merchant. Let's see, what can we get from you? Weapons and stuff. Oh, I don't need all of that, so that's interesting. Let's sell a bit of pottery. Make a little bit of money. And that's it. I'm not going to sell anything else. This is it. We still have a lot of glass, so that's good. We could put even more people in the preservist building, but I think this is good for now. We still have a lot of... Oh, a 3rd merchant. Ah, and raiders inbound. So let's pause for a second. I'll check the merchant first. Nothing I want to sell him. And basically nothing I want to buy. Okay. Where are the raiders coming from? The forest right there. So they come for this wall. All right. Very interesting. Well, let's unpause. Let's see how it goes. I think I should sound the alarm bell, though. Be prepared inside the village as well. So that as soon as they break through, which might just happen because... Whoa, there's a lot. We, yeah, there the gate closes. Well. Oh, we can see that this is working. And, well, they are attacking the walls. They are doing some damage, but so far they're not even close to getting in. We can see already raiders fleeing. So this is actually working. Although this place is looking pretty bad and they're not really attacking this. So we need more towers right here. But this is learning how defense works and where we need to put extra things in. Which is mainly right here now. If they break through, we have a problem. But soon, these 2 towers can start to attack these people as well. And now they just got through the first gate. They don't get through the next one. This one is now defending here, so this is working out. Once this guy is out, he can help too. Yeah, very good. Ah, so far it's working. And they're all fleeing again. We did lose somebody to a hunter's hut, but that's it. We have 34 laborers now, so more kids grew up. Oh boy, I have to say, I'm quite happy, and I don't think we have to rebuild anything here. Nope. Oh wow. Very good. Well, that was a big attack, but we did good. We found a weak spot though, right here. So I'm going to fix that straight away. Defenses, let's build another 2 towers. Yes. 1 and 2. That should help out. The village was raided. 1 villager was killed, 1 building destroyed. That's this gate. We killed 29 raiders and the other 50 just fled away. Ooh, nice. Cool. Well, we had the attack. That happened. We prevailed. Let's get the people out there. We get more laborers all the time now, so we should be able, for instance, to get extra trees chopped down. Oh, that would be helpful. Ah, we have waste piling up here too. So we might need another waste collector. which is fine because I don't really mind about having another waste collector. Just need to put him in an efficient place. We'll place him right there. Let's prioritize this one. This one is completely full, and then it's not picking up anything anymore. 63%. All right, we'll add compost to that field. I don't think we have to create any sorts anymore because we still have 48 or 84 or whatever in store. 86. So yeah, we don't need any more of that. I also don't want to start creating tools. I just want to get some extra iron or some upgrades. This one can also use the compost now. Let's go here. 57%. All right, we'll put it in there. That's nice. Should probably put 2 people in here to try and create some more iron. And gold, of course. We can always use gold. And then once we see this number really run up, we're going to add more people to things like the candle shops and just put them in jobs that we already have so that they get better at that. I think that is a good one. Because we need more candles and stuff. I don't think we have that many. No, we have no candles in store. We do have things like furniture, some baskets, low amount of shoes, so we need more shoes. But we might also need a few more hides then, and that's where the upgrade for the hunter might come in, but I'm not 100% sure if we actually get extra hides from it then. I'm not so sure. So let's see, but at least we are well, our defenses on one side were tested, and we did good. One little breach, but that's it. Alright, let's upgrade this one. Oh, it's gone already. Can't do it anymore. We'll wait. 2 new villagers born, that's nice. Still 28. 27 villagers that are laborers. Few builders, but there's so many buildings to be built. And since we have the shortage of laborers, they're not really that efficient at this point. But I'm not going to get people out of buildings or something to just make them more efficient. That's not how it works. Just need to wait to get a few more people. And of course, if we get like the a batch of immigrants, that would be nice. Well, there they are. I was just talking about them. 1, 2, 3. That's 12 places. Let's prioritize this so this gets built quicker. Do we have enough laborers now? No, we don't even have enough laborers right now. So we're going to leave it like this. And with the extra people, hopefully we can finish some of this. That should also create extra space inside the village, by the way, because if a homestead upgrades to a large house, you get 1 extra space for somebody to live in. And that should basically be enough. This one is done. I'm going to put somebody in here too to get extra cart going. They didn't even build this road yet, so that's all very tough. Do I have a storage here? No. I might just have to build a storage yard here too to store those sand stuff that they get out. Then this would be the closest place to do that. So if we build this right here, that might actually be helpful. A villager succumbed to illness. That's not good. That means that we got the extra laborers and now we don't. That's not what I want. Well, they're building the extra houses. There we are. So we have the space now. That's good. Nobody will leave soon. Kind of hoping that somebody's going to build this road. But they're all just so busy with the houses here. And because of the prioritizations, we got a few extra builders. Now those get out, so that's okay. They just need to build this house. And then all the prioritized workers are out, so it's just 6. Then we'll have 34 laborers. It's at least a better number than the 22 we started with, so that's a big plus. But yeah, we're nowhere near the point where we want to be. I mean, it would be great if we could have like 50 laborers or something like that, just running around doing all the tasks. Well, we can see that the cart thing is working. Ah, here we have the work camp. That's nice. Produced quite a few good items this year. And the wagon just brought stuff to the thing here. Probably some stone. 34 laborers, 6 builders that should be building or doing the upgrades. Here's another house being upgraded. That also means an extra space. So yeah, 12 new villagers born. I was waiting for that. A tanner. Yeah, we get the extra tanner. How are we doing with the shoes? Still 1. So, but if we had a little shortage, then we first have to get rid of the shortage and then we can see the number actually run up. So it might just be enough that we have 3 now, or we have to build 1 more. We'll just see. For now, we'll just wait a bit to give it time to show us what it needs. How many of these heavy things do we have? Still 6. So right now we are actually trying to create more of these heavy tools, and still we only have 6. So quite a few. We're in a bad place. Luckily we did good. Alright, let's upgrade this. Now they can put all the sand and stuff in here. There's just so many places to be upgraded. Let's prioritize a few. So we know that these will be done quick. And then they can focus on the rest. Because they're not really focused on what they're doing. They're just bringing wood to all the different places. And now they need to bring clay to all the different places. But they're not really doing that very efficiently. And I think if we just finish a few, that might go better. But I'm not sure, so we'll try. We can still have 4 more people. 5, so 30 laborers right now. 9 people building. That's because a few of the people that are going to build are these in the prioritized buildings. I have to get the stuff there, though. Well, at least we made it again to another winter. So I think we played like 2 years now. We survived a big raid, which I'm very proud of. And we are making some progress because we got a few extra people in and a few kids grew up. But in order for an efficient village, we need more laborers to actually do their work in town. And once we get a normal number that it says it's sufficient, then we'll have to wait a while for everything to really catch up, for all these buildings, for instance, and then we can actually put people into new jobs. We do have 24 out of 25 large houses that we need, so we're very close to being able to upgrade. Then we still need to gather all the resources, but we're getting closer and closer. So next episode could well be that we get to the highest tier of town halls. And I think we have a pretty big town, closing in on the 500 mark. Well, this is it for now, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.